the Zennial Odyssey podcast, where we discuss life from the point of view of people born in the late 1970s to the early to mid 1980s. We discuss growing up analog and navigating adulthood in a digital world. Please come join us as we look to uncover what it actually means to be a Zennial.
Jamie, welcome back.
Hi.
And what are we here to do today?
Seeing that it's Thanksgiving, it's time that everyone gives thanks. That's not going to be us today. This is the Hate Cast, and we're going to do the Hot Ones Challenge.
Hate Ones. So I'm glad you brought that up. If you both want to wait for a second, I actually created a little jingle for this.
I know, it's
Let's
good.
go.
All right, ready?
They say things in life are temporary.
Can't believe it's been 3 months.
I don't know who they are.
You know who you are.
Be it a breakup, personal achievement, or the sensation of a ghost pepper melting your mouth.
Devil shit, motherfucker!
Today, we wanted to pair similar feelings of frustration or triumph or anger with a fiery wing challenge. So sit back and scream, laugh, or possibly cry.
Nah, bitch, fight.
Welcome to our first Hate Ones.
Those are fucking
episode.
great, Bobby.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
All right, so yep, that
Crazy, right? This motherfucker, bro. Like, what he can do. Like, he taught himself to do this shit.
So we could talk now, but yeah, everyone, it's a Hate Ones Winging It episode. We're not giving thanks. We're giving middle fingers, and we're subjecting ourselves to fucking self-deprecation here.
Let's go.
All right. For anyone who will watch the video, if you can see in front of us, yes, that's right, everybody. That is the party pack from the Hot Ones. Actually, these are actually hot wings. These are
Bob,
actually the hot
thank you
ones.
for this. Thank you for picking this shit
Yeah.
up, bro. That was fucking awesome of you.
The party pack is $5. I didn't want to go with the regular. The regular would have been like $140. I was like, for this, I mean, I'm gonna love this, but for this, like, I didn't want to spend $140 fucking dollars. This was less than half that. And then for added measure, I got an extra hot sauce. For anyone, I'll zoom in on it when I'm doing edits. This is called Odin's Wrath. So just so you're clear, this is the hottest of the hot ones. That's about 2.5 million on the Scoville scale. Would you like to know how much this is on the Scoville scale?
What is it?
5 to 6 million.
Beautiful.
That's the only one I've tried, by the way.
By the way, guys, no touching your eyes or fucking faces and
Nope.
shit.
That's true. That is true. All right.
I don't even want to. I'll do it. I'll
So-
just let it speak to my intestines.
I figured essentially what we'll do is 6 wings, 6 hot sauces, maybe just
6 rants.
yeah, 6 rants. I mean, we could do 2 each, whatever, between all of us. And then after we're done doing the rant, we just dab on some of the hot sauce onto a wing and we eat it. And
No,
then
I think we
eat
put
it
the
first.
sauce first and then
right.
suffer while we bitch. What do you think?
I think that's all right. I think that's a good idea. Yeah. So Rem, do you want to start us off? Again, Rem, that's the least hot.
Yeah.
That's just like classic hot sauce.
Classic hot sauce.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
So Rem's gonna crack that open. We'll just pass it down and we'll just put it on a wing. We'll just eat it.
Yep, that's the classic. Ooh, hey,
What's it like a-
hey.
What's that, like a Frank's Red Hot?
Essentially.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, that's fine.
Went a little liberal.
That's fine. I don't really want to take any of this home because I like hot sauce, but my wife does not.
Ooh, garlic Fresno.
Yeah, you got a little
It's got
garlic.
a nice nose to it.
Fresno. Thank you, sir.
Let me start with this thing. These guys are going to be fine. I'm not. I
Yeah.
can't even do Korean barbecue without crying.
All right.
Wait
so,
till you guys see how Remy eats
so
chicken wings.
I
It's
lifted it
amazing.
up for everyone. As
Fuck
everyone can
off!
see, it's dripping. It's like dripping off my wing.
Me too.
So I'll put this over here. Rem, do you
Alright.
mind passing me down the cap?
Of course. Sorry
I'll
about that,
just
bud.
cap this up as we're done.
Cap.
All right.
All right, I'm going to take my bite.
All right. Cheers, everybody. Let's take a
Cheers,
bite.
Schlanta.
Oh, okay.
It's like Frank's and Tabasco. More to me, it's more Tabasco with a little garlic.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to do this.
You got it.
Yeah.
So I'm starting with driving right now. Driving in the world fucking sucks. Every time I go out, I almost get hit. Yesterday, I almost got hit. Dude drove into my lane. I had to drive up on the island. I don't know what's going on out there, but fuck all of you. All of you. You don't understand driving. You don't understand the most basic fucking concepts. You don't understand blinkers, which is fucking crazy to me. You don't understand that one lane isn't a fucking fast lane and a slow lane, you stupid fucks. There's no fast lane and fucking slow lane. There is a travel lane and a fucking passing lane. Okay? When you're driving, you're in the travel lane. If you get behind someone who's fucking too slow, you go around them, you get back into travel. Real fucking easy, right? None of you know that. How have you survived this long without knowing that? So just like re-educate yourselves, re-educate your children, because I'm going to drive those stupid little fucks off the road, and be prepared. Because you're going to fucking drive the wrong person. Yesterday was not a good day. I'm not good up here right now, and a dude drove me off the road. I would have ripped his flesh from his bones. I would have fucking left him with less meat on his bones than it's going to be on Jamie's fucking chicken wing. Okay?
Rem, can I cut you off for a second?
Please do, because I won't stop.
2024 is the reason I got a fucking dash cam.
Me too.
And in all honesty, and Jamie, Remy knows this. Some dude at the Cape Cod Canal, he was in a truck towing a boat. He cut into my lane behind me and then tried to fucking gaslight me at that Dunkin's right off the bridge.
Yes.
About how it's my fault. And literally, he said, "Stop!" I was irately yelling at him, and he literally was like, "Stop talking to me, or I'm filing this to my insurance." And that is when I had the glory of glory moments. I said, "How about this? Where the barracks right over there? How about we call the police? You tell them your story, and I show them my dash cam." And he didn't believe me until he looked, and then he just got back in his car and on his way, and he was like, "Learn how to drive." And I said, "Why don't you take your own advice?" And then it was like, "Oh, asshole." I was like, "You know, you have big enough rear view mirrors if you want to see you're a fucking asshole." And then when he left, I looked over and the dude next to me was just recording it. And I didn't care. Like, I was like, you know what? I set myself up for that. I hope you got a good show. But is that or that not bullshit? And he was like, yeah, it's pretty much bullshit. I was like, all right, thanks.
Every time. And the thing about me is, like, I take care of my mom, man. And, like, when I'm driving and that shit happens, my mom would not have the reaction time.
Yeah.
You'd hit my mom, bro. And then she'd be crying and she'd be all confused. That's who I'm mad for. It's me. I can dodge you driving bad or you driving drunk or whatever. My mom, my uncle, my fucking... They can't, dude. They're old. They don't know what the fuck's going on. So just learn how to drive or else someone's going to hurt someone you love. Because I won't hurt you. I'll follow you home. I'll knock on your door. I'll find out which room your kid sleeps in. You know what I'm saying? So it might not be the best idea to fuck with people. Maybe just be more cautious.
Well done. All right. So that was that was a pretty good rant. Now, in my opinion, that might have been a little hotter of a rant for the fact that we started off like you decided to hit the ground running.
It makes me so mad, dude. And I'm trying to, me and Jamie both are at a place when we're trying to find peace in our lives. So it sucks to me that I can still get set off like that.
And people, it just seems like the world's trying to damage your calm.
And I got to remember to just maintain that because I can only control what I do and how I react to things.
Right.
Jamie, tell me that.
Yeah.
That's it. We control two things every day.
That's right.
Our behavior and how we react to others. And, you know, I feel a lot of resentment, you know, and sometimes to release that resentment, we have to look at our role.
Mm-hmm.
Amen.
And maybe we were driving. Who knows?
Who knows, dude?
That's okay, that's fair.
Well said.
Are we ready for the next sauce?
I would love this.
All right. Jamie, if you want to pass that on to...
Oh yeah,
we'll start
Do them in a different order. We can switch it up. Start with Bobby.
It's buffalo. It's a buffalo sauce. This is probably more like...
the original
yeah,
super mild.
Yeah.
I'll be the only one drinking, guys. I got fucking... I'm going to be shitting all day
Well,
tomorrow.
I mean, I was going to tell you, you know, that's probably not the greatest thing. As these get hotter, it's probably the less liquid in your mouth, the better. So, all right.
About my cum. About my cum in her, about coming in her mouth. She said.
That one's got a little bit to it.
About the
so
cum.
everyone sees.
From when I
Everyone sees.
cummed.
All right, there you go.
Jamie's. Oh, by the way, don't share this on Jamie's.
I never do. I just share it like on the Facebook page I created, and then I share it on my page.
Look at this motherfucker. What a shit.
I share it on X, and I mean our followers are dwindling, but I think that has more to do with the climate of X than us.
Yeah,
That's
you gotta
fair.
get on Blue Sky.
Yeah, I did hear that, and I think I'll create one on there.
What's Blue Sky?
The old guy who owned Twitter, who sold it to Elon.
Oh,
And
so it's like
set
proper.
up like
again?
Twitter.
Yeah.
and It's not as much hate.
All right, so
Okay.
which one of you is ranting?
If you just want to put put the cap on.
Which one of you is ranting?
Yeah, we're gonna eat. Jamie, do you want to go or do you want me to go?
You can go.
Okay, all right. So cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers to the second one.
That was fucking tasty. That one's really tasty.
Yeah. That one is very fucking tasty. And
I would fuck with that on a multitude of things.
if you guys couldn't see, I literally just like fucking went balls deep on it because I know I'm talking.
So did he.
I think I'm ready to vent about my former job, especially because I have a new job now.
Let's go, dude.
I'm not going to yell. I'm not going to scream. But I am just going to say that you hired somebody with almost no experience in human services to hire staff who lives in another state and comes here once a month, and he oversees hiring staff and training staff, and he has no background in training. I'm kind of glad that I'm gone. I understand that I did things that got me fired. Blessing in disguise. Blessing in disguise. I'm over the fact that, like, oh, fuck, I don't have a job. Oh, fuck, are all these other things happening? I don't want my name attached to what will likely happen there. And I wouldn't be surprised if they get investigations that start going through the roof. And, you know, I did a deep dive on the person's LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 years tops, and then they bounce. So, yeah. If that starts happening, he'll probably just bounce earlier than he probably does. So,
Isn't it interesting, man? I went through something recently too. Got a job, lost it again. And I'm with you 100%. It can be really daunting. And as a man, you can feel like a loser, like you don't have value.
oh,
and
I definitely felt like a loser, and
I'm still there right now.
Yeah.
But you do realize that sometimes the most painful things, right? We just had a discussion, me and Jamie, about this. It's a changing of seasoning. It's a changing of a season, you know, and that transition isn't supposed to be easy per se.
Yep. In hindsight, I look back on the last probably like 3 months, and I hated waking up every day to go into work. So that's not, especially in human services, that's not a place you should be. So, now I wake up with anxiety just because it's a new job, and I have to learn all these new like systems, and I have to learn different ways to do similar things that I've done. And I'm fine with that, because to me, that's like the academic part of my brain takes over, and it's like, oh, we're back doing one of the favorite things you love to do, and that's fucking nerd out and learn shit.
Yeah, that's good anxiety.
Yes.
Because you can use that as a motivator.
Mm-hmm. I also love the fact that I don't have to wake up early anymore.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah. So, Jamie, my job is 11 a.m. to 7 p.m., Monday through Friday.
Perfect.
Yeah. And I get like all the holidays off and stuff. And they've told me, yeah, we're kind of, we're kind of into ABA and mental health, but we're not into it like places you've worked at before. We're really like hippies, like granolas and like
Good.
fucking peace
Love
and
it.
sunshine. And I
Those are
went,
good people to work with.
all right.
Corporate
Okay.
run group homes and shit are a nightmare.
Yes. It's becoming more prevalent, and it's going to derail that more so than probably the current, or January 20th, that current administration will try to take away all the funding, which will just
Privatization of everything.
will just fuck over people with disabilities, and that's fucked up to me.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's all I got. That's it.
No, that's a fucking rant, bro.
Yep.
You see how everything happens for a reason, though, right?
Yes. You're not the
So-
only one who said that, Jim. Like my
That
mom has
happens,
said that.
and it lands in your lap.
No.
You know what my mom's mantra lately for me has been, sweet woman, I love her to pieces. If not this, something better.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
That's it.
And it's like sometimes you want to be like, ah! But it's true. It's true.
Rem, do you remember when we talked about it first? I said that I told Rem I didn't want like the pep talk.
Mhm.
I didn't want someone to. I just that's what my wife's for.
Yeah.
That's what my wife's for. She came
I don't
home,
have one of those.
Yeah,
so.
she came home and one day and was just like, "All right, so let's get this straight. I think you did this on purpose to give yourself a break. So that's fucked up, and you got to prove to me that that's not true." And I was like, you know what? As much as that pisses me off and hurts,
Gotcha.
I needed it, and it took me a month. I was very happy to basically show through my actions, because I don't think she'd be like, so I'm the breadwinner, I have to pay for everything, and I was like, oh, heading on grocery shop trip number 4 that I haven't asked you money for, so paid my portion of the rent. Yeah, because again, a benefit of us being adults is I actually was saving money.
Yeah.
So if something like this happened,
Good for you.
yeah, thank you.
I am a spendthrift.
I am too. I made that a conscious choice.
No more nice shoes for Remy for a while.
A couple years ago. Yeah. In all fairness, Rem, you have a fucking ton of shoes.
You should see Jamie's collection. My collection is shit.
Okay, does he have the equivalent of Crocs that you have to shoes? Is that an accurate thing? Or
Oh, yeah, he's got. His are all $150 Nikes, though.
Well, what I mean is,
Jordans.
volume, like the number of.
I have about 50-something pairs.
I don't know. He's probably got like 100 like Crocs.
No, the Crocs are a lot, but he has. When I was helping him move and I saw the amount of Nike boxes, it was nuts, bro. Like,
It's a problem.
it is.
right.
And so
Okay.
that's another thing, though. You know what? I fucked up and didn't prepare enough for this. And so that's why this is happening.
So I will tell you, you will get through this. I'm manifesting for you. You will get through this, and then life lesson
100%.
and do that. And that's my manifesting positivity.
Yep.
See, it's not all fuck yous and all that. I'll be positive
That's
to
so
one
funny.
another.
It's only been a
Yeah.
little bit, actually, with,
Yeah.
with my road rage.
Yeah. No, but listen, mine is because I'm always worried about being sued. So that's why I'm always discreet. That's why I never mention the
Well,
place
that's why-
we worked. It's
Yeah.
always the place we worked. And when Remy does slip up and say it, I just beep it out.
Yeah, he's good like that.
Like
No, and that's why I'm not mentioning the brand that I worked for
Yeah.
anymore for that reason, you know?
Sure.
Good. Slum crafted. Good. The thing is, things do happen. Doors shut, doors open. I have to believe in 3 months I'm going to be in a place that's just going to be remarkable for me, and it's going to be
go.
so much healthier. So,
That's how to do it.
but it's tough. Transition's tough, bro. God bless you. I love you.
All right. Are we ready for the next one?
It's
Yes.
Jamie's turn.
All right.
Let's go.
All right.
What do we got? Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting.
Los Calientes.
I'll start.
I've seen this one.
So that's the one where
Oh,
they
this is
say
gonna
it
be
doesn't
sweet.
get terrible, but that's where the heat starts to tick up.
I like green hot sauces. They're usually fairly mild.
There you
Shake
go.
this shit up,
There
bro.
you go.
It's like we're doing the last dab already. They don't give you the last dab?
Oh,
well,
is
that's the one he bought.
Yeah, that's the Apollo last.
Oh.
Oh, that's the Apollo last
let's
step.
go.
So that was from like a couple seasons.
The big wang.
Oh, there you go. Lathering that shit on.
Fucking
Love it.
Yeah, those two equate directly. Hot sauce and your level of pussy.
Well, fucking guy, dude.
Dude, I'll eat a bunch of hot sauce, but I won't defend somebody in a fight.
Wow.
I won't.
Well.
Hey, listen. I'm a Christian man.
I'll fight people and I won't eat a big dab. So it's all here. Cap that or pass that down.
I just
Oh, my
true
wait,
story.
I forgot to spell it. Damn.
True story.
Okay.
I once showed up at a fight, and I was asking people what was going on, and then people started peacocking, and they started peacocking towards me, and I didn't know what the fuck was like, and that irritated me. I was young and stupid. So I took my keys out of my pocket, I put them between my fingers, and I told the guy who was, I'm gonna break your nose, and I did that in front of him, and I said, I'm gonna make you bleed. And he was like, and then he didn't want none of that.
I know you're a nut, dude.
Yeah, like
I know you're.
Remy's like Bob is like the pit bull that's been abused and neglected and made to fight and is trying to live a better life with a proper home, and then someone fucks with the kid who he's
And it
fallen in
brings
love
it out.
with.
Yep.
Yeah, that's me.
I feel like there's like some facial redness, maybe a vein. Like there's signs, but it's not like
Yeah.
overt. There's no peacocking involved. It's
No,
just
it's-
like this.
When Bob gets quiet,
Someone's
get nervous.
getting hit.
Quiet,
yeah,
Bob.
Rem hits it well. When I get quiet, like that's like
Rem hits it well. Huh?
Yeah, I take care of my boy.
Yo.
All right,
'cause
guys.
honestly, what I'm doing is I'm trying not to flip the fuck out when I get quiet. All right.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Cheers, gentlemen.
Cheers.
That was fucking tasty.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
wow.
guys ever go to Boneheads when it was still a thing?
My buddy ran it.
No kidding.
Yeah, my buddy Dave.
Oh, my buddy Matt was the promoter
No shit.
for the Boneheads Live. Yeah.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
tastes like a Bonehead sauce. It's got
Yeah,
that-
they were cool. All the
Yeah.
sauces based on fucking music.
Mm-hmm. The fucking menu looked like the Billboard 100.
It was dope,
Yeah,
dude.
that was awesome.
Yeah, the breakfast at Tiffany's wing they had was fucking amazing. Yo, that was bomb.
Was that the one with maple syrup and bacon?
No.
That was good. I tried
Forget-
most
that
of them.
had something to do with like a Canadian band, I think.
Their Country Road was my favorite though. That was peach habanero. Yeah.
I like gimmicks and I love bells and whistles.
All right.
So, that works for me.
All right, Jamie, it's your turn.
I gotta say, these aren't fucking me up yet, which is awesome.
Wait till that one.
I know.
That's where it kicks it up
Yeah,
a
these
lot.
next three, it's
And this one is gonna hurt.
good.
Just letting you all know.
Life hurts. It's a nice
In the
metaphor.
pain lately. You know, I love tattoos lately. I'm doing the whole midlife crisis thing the right way.
That's fine.
And spending money and getting tatted up, and I like it. I like the feeling of it, slicing your arm. It just,
I used to do that
Does
shit
so-
for fun.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It does something to you. All right, what do I hate today? You know, I hate self-righteous people.
Thank you.
Now, there's nothing wrong with being morally good and being nice to people and doing the right thing, but it all depends on where it's coming. If you're doing it just to fill a void or just to look good, it drives me crazy because people can see right through that. You know, like, oh, I'm a nice, kind, gentle person, but then your actions speak otherwise. It just, you know,
Going way back here. Ready?
go.
Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
Yep.
there it is.
Yep.
And I've been bearing witness to that over the last few months of multiple people in my life that are very self-righteous. And I don't know, I'm not going to get into specifics.
You're
but you can
not-
see
and you're
right
not-
through it.
You're not talking like, you're talking just life, people's outlook on things. No, because some people would think self-righteous, they may go to like religious. You're talking more than that, right? You're talking
Yeah,
like
this has nothing to do with religion.
people who may be giving you advice, and I'm not like trying to pry. I'm just saying
Yeah.
like, yeah, okay, thank you.
Or yeah, or like coming off as nice.
Those are the worst. people.
Yet when you see their actions,
I have one of those in my family.
you see right through it. Why? Just live your truth. If you're an asshole, be an asshole.
Or you hate yourself so much that you wear a mask.
One of my favorite stereotypes about areas of the country. I'm going to talk about two quote unquote liberal states here, Massachusetts and California.
Yeah.
And people have said, like, what's the difference between, like, Massachusetts people aren't nice, and that's a stereotype we have. And somebody said this. In California, if you get a flat tire on the highway, someone will pull over. They'll be very, very nice to you, and they'll give you thoughts and prayers, and then get back in their car, and they'll leave.
In Mass, they'll probably pull over and help you.
In Massachusetts, I will pull over. I will swear a lot. I'll tell you how you've inconvenienced me. And then I'll ask you for your shit so I can change your tire. Like, and I honestly would rather someone just tell me like, oh, you fucking asshole, you made me late for work. Where's your fucking tire iron? Where's your, you don't know how to do it? Just fucking give it to me. Stay out of my way. And then like, that's our way of like regulating ourselves. And then we become nice. Like, yeah. That's up in front and honest.
We're nice in action, but not in how we present.
Oh yeah. We're very
Brash.
like, get the fuck out of my way.
Yep.
I'm going to nothing.
You know, I take some sort of pride in that.
I do too. Yeah.
I like being an asshole.
Yeah. I'm glad it's like that because what you see is what you get.
Yeah. Jamie gets the same fucking Remy. Like, there's no different. You'll never see a different person. We don't fuck with that around here. We just don't have time for it.
Yeah. And I also, to kind of echo what you're talking about, Jimmy, I hate people like that. Or if you're going through a rough stretch and someone just assumes they have the advice of all fucking advice.
Yeah, they become a sage.
Yeah. Let me give you this advice. You know what I like to do when I'm in a bad spot? Solitude.
Yeah.
You know what solitude means?
Go away.
It means get the fuck away from me and let me sit in silence and I'll figure it out on my own.
And also, it's like this. It's like, oh, you're telling me how to fix my shit, but your shit's way worse. So why would I be taking advice from someone who, you know, but it's grandstanding. I have people like that in my life. It can be hard to assert that someone in your life is unhealthy and always does that. They always are looking down.
Yep.
But it's great when you find the observer because you can be like, okay, I don't answer that person's fucking calls.
Let's expand or expound upon people giving you shit advice when you're going through something bad in your life.
Bro.
Guys, listen, I'm going through a divorce. Stop telling me to fuck my way through the pain. All that is just filling the void that's missing instead of working on myself, centering myself, and getting healthy. You're numbing yourself. It's the same thing as getting drunk or going out and getting high or overeating. It's the same thing. That's not the solution. You have to look at yourself and find peace from within, and that's how you move on. You're a better person because of it.
About 10 years ago, my brother got divorced. He went through a divorce and he jumped back into the dating game. I mean, I think that's more individual. Like it's whenever you feel you're ready.
Yeah.
But he did it. In hindsight, he would even admit he did it too soon. And the person he went on a date with, very nice. But they said, I just don't think you're ready. You jumped this. But you seem like a decent person. So let's just continue this like date and see if we can become friends. Like, and he was like, okay, all right, that's fine. But it gave him like that. They were right. Like she was right. I wasn't ready for that. I would also say, and please correct me if I'm wrong, if anybody's giving you advice that's never gone through a divorce, they can fuck off.
Yeah,
they can fuck off. Like if you've never been through, Jamie, Remy and I've talked about mental health stuff. Like I have depression. Okay. If somebody who's never had depression tells me about it, like this is Lewis Black, great comedian. My joke is, and my fist stopped right in front of their face. Like don't fucking, you haven't walked in my fucking shoes. Don't tell me how to get through something.
You know what you should do? You should go for a walk.
Yeah, you know what you should, you know what you should do? You should go play a game of hide and go fuck yourself. How about that?
And it's just, there's this reality to it where whenever something's fucked up, there are people who immediately are like, oh, well, I'm going to give them a proverb that they've heard a billion times.
Yep.
But
And-
it's going to be soothing. I respect that people try, but this is what you need to do for people going through stuff. I'll show you. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing today? Well, no, you're not. You're going through some stuff. Okay. So I need you to tell me, do you want me to just listen? Do you want me to give advice? What, like, how do you want me to be in? I think that that's what you have to do. You have to say, listen, man, you want to sit and watch a movie? Do you want to talk about this for 3 hours? I'll listen. Do you want the advice? Because here's the thing. A lot of people will say, no, if you can just listen, it'll be fucking amazing.
That's what I do for my fucking job. Like, hey, what's going on? Do you feel like talking? No. All right. I'm going to be around for like 40 minutes. If you do, just come find me.
That's
No
my
big
mom,
deal.
too. Like,
No
I'm
big deal.
going through shit, and my mom will be like, I wish there was something I could do for you. And I was like, that does something
Yeah,
for
that's
me.
all. Guess what?
Just
That's
sit there and
Yeah.
be a companion for
Yeah,
a second.
that's what I said. I said
that's
you
the
are.
biggest thing, right? Just
Yep.
be present.
But
because
think
I would say, and I'm sorry to cut you off, Rem.
No, don't be.
I would say when people do stuff like that, that's because it's making them uncomfortable and it's about them, and that's fucked up. If that's why well, I can feel the tension and I just don't like it, so I want to do this stuff, and it's like one of my favorite analogies. Oh, so you decided to put a fire out with fucking gasoline?
Yeah, for real though.
Like, come on.
Stoking a flame with another flame.
Yeah. Yeah, I talk about. I'm going on a rant here, and that's fine.
This is what it's for.
This is a conversation I've had a lot with people. We're all of a certain pigmentation.
Yes.
White guilt is a thing, and I say white guilt if that's your reason for like doing what you do.
That's wrong.
That's
You're
a
fucked
shit.
up.
It's a shitty reason.
Yeah.
That's just to make yourself feel better. It's not to make anything better.
Self-righteous.
Exactly.
See, full
Right-
circle, baby.
Right there.
There it is.
Right there. You know
Yep.
what that deserves? Yeah. Right there. All right.
All right, it's time, dude.
It's time. We're getting into it. Los
it's-
Caliente Rojo, which means fucking hot.
Okay,
All
let's
right.
go.
All right.
I got a rant. Left
Remy
field,
next.
too. You guys are gonna be like, you guys are gonna be
yes.
like, holy shit.
It's so hot it doesn't want to come off.
That's what she said.
Hey.
Come like semen, like come like semen,
So hot. Why let it stop? You know?
like come,
All right.
like semen.
All right, here we go. On we go.
Like come, like semen.
Ooh, that was like Night of the Demon?
Yeah. Let's go for
A
something.
fucking
dark.
awesome B-rated horror movie right there.
One of the best, dude.
Is that the one where all the kids on Halloween go to the
Party.
Yeah. That's
and
what
Linnea Quigley's nipples have
Jesus.
teeth, bro.
teeth and fucking it absorbs a fucking lipstick thing.
Yep.
Jesus. How about the dance? The
Kinda
devil
shit you
dance.
guys watch.
That's probably one of that sneaky terrifying. scene.
Sneaky, terrifying, kind of sexy.
Yeah,
It's
sneaky terrifying and erotic at the same time.
That's how I knew I was fucked as a kid. All those
Yeah.
horror movies made me psychosexual.
That's my
bro.
That's my problem too. I watched all these movies when I was 8 years old.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so I have a rant. Let me sauce up.
Okay.
Can we talk about? I like these sauces because they're chunky.
I do too. I don't like liquid
I'm
sauces.
so scared about
All right.
Ah,
Are
this
we
is
ready?
gonna be fine. It
Guys,
smells
I don't
like
know who has the
tomato
cap.
sauce.
Someone cap that.
Cap's
so
right here if you want to pass it down.
All right, so I am going to do
Yep.
it's a good dab. I'm not quite like Jamie, but it's a good dab.
Yeah, I think in order, like Jamie probably went most. I probably went second most. Rem went somewhere around there. It's fine. Ready?
Great flavor up front. Oh my God, sweet. And there's the heat. Okay. Good job with these wings, man. They're cooked perfectly. Did you order them?
No.
Nice.
No, they're Purdue wings.
Nicely done.
Yeah, they're for an air fryer, but I cooked them a little hotter in the oven.
That was fucking good. Now the back end on my throat
No, the back end's gonna kick you in the nuts.
and my nose is already running. I'm the
Okay.
first guy to have that happen. It's funny that when I go home, having eaten hot sauce with these guys all day, it's gonna look like I was on cocaine. I'm gonna be gray, sweaty, and I'm gonna be doing this a lot.
Did you guys see the reel that I posted a couple days ago?
I deleted all my socials.
Oh, so Rem, I posted this reel. It's like the lowest circuit wrestling, lowest circle, everything. So the guy looks like Kane
Yes.
with
Oh my God.
white and black coloring,
Okay.
and his name is Cocaine. K-O.
Yes.
KO.
Now-
He fucking DDTs this guy. He gets up, he pulls a white bag out of his pocket, and the announcers are like, even like, cocaine. He pulled out an eighth. And he just pours all this powder on his face, and then just flips it back out.
There's a whole bunch of derivatives of Kane on the indie circuit right now, and there's another one called Gain, and he's gay Kane, and he's all
shut up.
rainbowed out. Yeah, dude, it's fucking. It's
I'm
great.
just saying, my
It's great.
favorite on those lower circuits used to be the guy who showed up as Michael Jackson.
Yes, seen him.
He was probably right.
Yeah, he moonwalking shit.
Yeah, cocaine
Yep.
into a DDT. Cocaine into a DDT. Yeah, moonwalk into a DDT. Yeah,
Cocaine into a DDT would be
Listen.
a sick name for like a WWE fucking biography.
It's just the fact. It's just the fact that
Jake
I'm
the
not.
Snake
I am.
Roberts story.
I am not even fucking around, Rem. I'm pretty sure one of the announcers said cocaine with the 8-ball.
Yes.
I was like, thank you.
All right,
Thank
so you guys ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
My rant is at modern gaming.
Ooh.
Dear
Go on.
modern gaming, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, PS5. You're a $700 machine with 3 exclusives. Come on, man. Like, on top of that, I'll give you a game like Starfield, for example, right? We had a whole episode about it. Bethesda, biggest game company in the world, releases a broken game for $80. Suicide Squad versus Justice League comes out this year. They release a broken game for $80. Everything, a bunch of, even Cyberpunk when it came out 5 years ago, $70 at purchase, completely broken. Completely broken. What the fuck, man? Do you remember when gaming, you'd pay $50, your game was good. It didn't need updates. It didn't need anything like that. It didn't need patches. It didn't need you checking your specs. I changed to a computer PC player because it's more expanding. There's more to do. But my God, man, what happened to just popping something in and playing it? It's not that. You sign into a fucking server, then you sign into a network, then you have to go into another network to sign in, then your games hard crash if you buy them when they first came out. What the fuck, man? This is a billion-dollar industry.
Multi-billion.
Multi-billion. It's the most money-making industry in terms of fiction media. It's bigger than books. It's bigger than movies. It's bigger than TV. And now you got these fucking companies. On top of that, they're making live service games. So when I buy Starfield, I can fucking pay $10 to jump to level 20. You know what I'm saying? How fucked is it? Like, here's our game. Pay more money to play it less.
That's not the point of an open world game.
It's nothing short of predatory. My son, I let him use my tablet. He likes it in the car. And one day I look on all the apps.
You told me about that.
Dude, there was 50 games on here. Because he's 8 years old. And as he's playing these stupid games,
New ads
an
pop up.
ad pop up.
Yeah.
So then he wants to skip the game, but then he clicks it and another game comes up. So luckily he doesn't spend any money. But
Imagine he did.
what the heck, man? Just let the kid play the freaking game,
Yeah.
dude.
Yep.
He's like clicking on all these games. It's ridiculous. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, and that's my issue because sometimes on the side I'll do those sites that you can make a quick buck.
Mhm.
But you have to deal with all that shit.
Mhm.
Like, oh, I just completed this step. Now I have to wait 60 seconds because you're gonna make me watch an ad.
Yeah.
And now I'm just tired of it, and I don't want to do it anymore.
But it's like for an industry that's making billions, and Jamie brings up a great point, the mobile industry, all these fucking games on phones and shit, like gaming used to be this simple escape. You know, you'd buy a game, you'd have what, 5, 10, 15, 20 hours to play through it. That was it. It's just, there's so much more with it now. And the idea that you can buy a game that's broken, dude, for full price when it first comes out. So now what real gamers are doing, they're not buying games when they drop. They don't want to buy GTA when it first comes out because that first week it's going to need patches because people are going to hack it and fuck with it and learn how to make millions. So that game's going to be patched for 8 months.
I think Bethesda started to go wrong with Elder Scrolls Online.
100%.
Yeah, because
when it becomes a money-making thing, when you're not making it for the art, the first 3 Elder Scrolls game are brilliant because they weren't famous yet. They were hungry.
And Skyrim is good, but Skyrim was made for consoles.
Yep, it was I argue that Skyrim will be the last good Bethesda game.
I think pinnacle top of the crop because Fallout 4 was good. It wasn't Skyrim. It wasn't Skyrim,
You're right,
but it was
though.
good.
And it was nice to go through Boston and shit. That was cool.
It was good, but at the same time, like I tried to play Elder Scrolls Online.
No,
I'm sorry. When you have other people playing the game and they're literally like hopping around like this in your face as you're just trying to talk to NPCs or trying to figure something out.
I hate online gaming.
Like, fuck this.
I hate it, dude. I'm too old for it. I get fucking smoked constantly. I'm getting shot at by people I can't see. Like, but also it could just be that I'm getting older and
that was my only foray into online games, and I don't really do it. Like, I used to watch my friend play Call of Duty and talk shit when he was laid off from his job, talk shit to like 10-year-olds who like said they were sick for the day. Like that, okay, that was funny, but like I would never want to do that.
So I got Red Dead Online, and me and him were gonna play. He had a bunch of shit going on. I completely understand. So I tried it, but I tried it a few times myself. Brew, one of you. That's bro and dude. So you're Brood. And what? I'd be driving through a town, and some motherfucker would lasso me and drag me, and I'd die. And like, to the point where I couldn't have fun. Like every 2 seconds. Finally found an old dude, right? Like I could hear him. First of all, I didn't know my microphone was on my controller. Okay? So I was saying all sorts of fucked up shit. And then one of them said it back to me. And I was like, I was on acid. It fucked me up. I was like, you can hear me? Whoa. Found one dude who was like my age, out of work, like end of the night. And I'm like, bro, do you want to just go fishing? And me and that dude went fishing. We just talked about our jobs and our lives for like 20 minutes. It was fucking dope.
That's dope.
It was dope. It was like meeting a homie and like, but even then, every couple minutes, people would ride through and try to shoot us or pull us. Like, I just can't do it, dude.
I have a suggestion. If you're a casual gamer or you have children, subscribe to, like, if you have the Switch, subscribe to their subscription service or PlayStation Premium.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like $1.50, but it's for a whole year and you get so many games. And then, yeah, there are some in-game purchases. Like, what's that game that my son plays? Something
Riders Republic.
Dude, that game's so fun.
That game's so fun.
Skateboard, ski, there's jetpacks, there's bikes, there's skateboards.
All
And then
open world, too. You can go anywhere.
It's so sick. And then, like, if you want to get, like, an off-roading skateboard or, like, whatever,
you
just
pay.
pony up $5. And it's like, all right, cool, man. You're being good this week. Let me go buy you a 4-wheeler or something. But the thing is I didn't pay for the game, and you just play. But if you're a hardcore gamer, I understand it because like you want the new releases. You've been waiting for a release for years.
When I was living at Jamie's,
but it's so sick.
This dude put me up for a little while, and he had a PS5, which I hadn't played yet. I'm a gamer and I'm poor. And him and his family went away for a day to New Hampshire, and I was like. He's like, Rem, come up out of the fucking basement, hang out, have some food. And honestly, for the 2 days they were gone, I beat 5 PS5 games on PlayStation Plus. I beat Ratchet & Clank, Ghostwire Tokyo. I started Cyberpunk. You have Cyberpunk, dude. You need to play it. Holy shit.
Yeah.
You know what fucked me up about Cyberpunk, though? You know when you do a character creation in a game, you design your character, you do cock. Like you pick the size of your cock.
Really?
See, the thing is, I get wrapped up in stupid shit like that. So, like, even back in the day on GTA, when you'd have to, like, go to the gym with CJ, I wouldn't even get the game done, bro.
Get jacked up every day.
I'm a fat ass. Let me get this guy with a 6-pack. So, like, something like that, I would spend way too long.
You know how many prostitutes I would fuck and then kill? Just so I could take all their money?
Get the money back?
Yeah. Not just that. Get whatever money they had. Yeah.
But like,
in GTA, not in real life. Yeah.
But the thing about that picking your dick thing is there are fucking sex scenes in this game, and they're crazy.
The first game I played like that was it's for the PS4. It was a medieval game that took place.
The Witcher.
No. It took place in
Dragon's Age,
Bavaria. I'd have to look it up. It came out, but like you're with a fucking priest, and the priest starts like fucking this milkmaid, and then her friend fucking just drops her top, and is just like. So we're just gonna sit here and do nothing, and I'm like, damn. And this is a game that takes place in like the 1300s, and I was like, okay.
And now are you controlling the sex scene?
No, it's all cutscenes.
Oh, it's cutscenes in Cyberpunk too, but they're good. You're like choking a bitch out and shit. It's pretty crazy. And like you'll see characters in Cyberpunk. I remember being like, oh, I want to fuck her because I'm sick in the head, and then the game would be like, hey, you want to fuck? But the problem was, this is not a joke either. I'm telling you guys this because it's hilarious. So, just like real life. I couldn't get any of the girls in this game to fuck me. Like, you can get characters to fuck you just by existing. I couldn't get characters to fuck me, right? It's the end of the game. I'm chilling with my homeboy. He kisses me.
Yeah.
And I was like...
Woke agenda.
I mean... I think I was just nicer to the dude in hindsight, and he misinterpreted. What's going on? You good?
Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Okay, yep.
Yeah, that game. Yeah.
Yep. Tons of relationships.
Fucking hard as shit game, and I loved it.
Is.
Yeah, in a good way. Hard as shit.
Like battles and shit.
Like you had to legit learn how to hand-to-hand combat.
Parry.
Is that the game with Mickey Mouse in it?
No. That's Kingdom Hearts.
Oh yeah, good call.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't even remember what started us. But anyway, that's the story.
Right. Well, are we done delaying the inevitable?
Yeah, bro.
All right. I was going to say, who wants to do the hot ones last dab? Oh, I'm going to start. All right.
This is fun, man. I thought I'd be in way worse shape. I've only gotten hot enough to take my hat off. That's all.
All right. Who would like to, who has something?
Well, it's you guys' turn for the next two.
Bobby.
Yeah.
All right.
Bobby, dig deep.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tap into your demons, buddy.
I'm going to dig deep. All right.
He just drinks out of the fucking jar. How deep?
Oh, it's like stuck and it's not. Okay, there we go.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You guys are nuts.
I'm going just as hard.
You guys are fun.
Oh, yeah.
No.
I live with an old lady. I can't be shitting myself.
Oh man.
He dunked it in his
I live-
other sauce.
I
This
live in a-
fucking guy.
I live with a wife who will sometimes say she lives with feels like she's taking care of a child. So
Well, the good thing is you were just talking about how she was talking shit about the whole non-paycheck thing. So now you can really drop a shit.
Now you
and
know
smell
why
the
I'm
whole
a
house
misogynist.
I get it. Though. It's just stress, dude.
yeah, that's all it is.
Love is
Oh.
tough.
well done, Jamie.
Fuck Jamie,
Well,
bro.
Jamie.
I
Well
want
done,
it.
Jamie.
Jamie's still not. I got something to prove, face.
Yeah.
It's just I'm a man. I stand on my.
Look at how much of a
Stand
man
on my
I am. I
shit.
just need a little diblet.
That's all right.
The only one of
not-
these
we're
that I
not having that time.
absolutely would be like, that is okay, is the last one.
I saved a flat for that one.
Oh, yeah,
It's
I did
just-
too. I
I'm
saved a
just
flat.
deep
Cap
throwing
that
shit.
up.
Yeah. All right.
Because a little spilling. Be careful.
Okay.
guys.
I know that.
Are we digging?
Wait, let's eat this first.
Okay.
Because if this
Yep.
is really as hot as it's supposed to be.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. And then it's my turn.
feel pain.
Ah!
Fuck.
No!
That's happening.
Ah!
Fuck.
That's got some fucking heat.
Ah! Ah!
How you doing, Rem?
Ah!
Yeah, that's fucking hot.
Wow, dude.
I have had a wing like that hot before at Buffalo Wild Wings. Yeah.
Holy shit.
All right.
I should have. I can deal.
All right. So. Fucking people going to extremes over this fucking election.
Okay.
That is what is grinding my fucking gears.
Okay.
People I've talked to who are legitimately saying they're going to leave the country.
Nobody's gonna let them.
Ellen just.
I don't even mean celebrities. Yeah, that is pretty fucking hot.
Can you hit me with?
Woo. My philosophy, by the way, is you deal with the pain because pain is temporary. Wu-Tang is forever. So, everybody fucking relax, okay?
This is too hot.
Because if that's what they want us to fucking do, then we are going to have a fucking civil war.
Good call.
Yeah.
Now I know my hot ones is tough. I can't think.
And really, because of the fucking hot sauce, that's really is all I got.
It's out of our control.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen is gonna happen. That was so stupid putting that much hot sauce on that chicken.
I did put a lot on there. Woo!
Shit.
That was something.
I want McDonald's ice cream.
So is it fair to say we're doing the most minuscule of dabs for that one?
Oh, bro, I'm gonna.
Or are you tapping out? Because if you tap out,
no, we can't.
I
We can't.
would say that's okay.
We can't.
All right.
Together.
I'm going to do the most minuscule of dabs. I'm not even going to lie.
Woo! All right, I'm
Yeah.
back.
The Apollo?
Oh,
Yeah, it's subsiding. Don't get me wrong. It's subsiding for me right now, but it's still like, I got some on the outside of my lips. Yeah, the outside of my lips, they're feeling it right
It's
now.
gonna come back.
Yeah. Well, I'm purposely choosing not to like
It's
drink
very
it,
smart.
not to do that because I just, it'll hurt less. But yeah, that Apollo sauce, like kudos to you guys. You know, you want to bring out the anger in me that all the people in extremes. I'm surprised, by the way, wrestling angle that he went with Linda McMahon instead of Vince.
Well, Linda was in his last one, too.
Yeah, she did agriculture or something like that. She was ahead of the agriculture. I'm just surprised he didn't Vince. I mean, hey, sexual predators are be damned in his cabinet.
He tried to slide Matt Gates.
Yeah. Matt Gates was the one who said,
Too
like,
much.
I'm good.
Because some stuff was.
Oh, yeah. Stuff came out, like, again. And that's the whole, like.
What about that guy who yells
Which one?
about the frogs being gay?
Alex Jones.
He's going to be a politician.
He's
Eventually.
going to be the press secretary.
I hate this.
Is Alex Jones the one who
InfoWars, man.
yeah, the one
They're
that
going to make the frogs gay!
yeah, the one that the Onion
Bought up.
yeah. I can't wait to see the new Attorney General and Robert F. Kennedy Jr. like battle it out between their philosophies.
Brainworms!
Yeah. One's with one's anti-vax, one is vax.
Guys, let's just get this done.
It's finally died down.
For me,
Oh,
it's died down.
It's coming
Yeah.
back. Huh?
For me, it's died down a little bit.
Shit, man.
All right.
That's hot.
Yeah. Now, who's gonna go? Now, whose turn is it? Jamie, is it your turn?
I did mine too.
All right.
I feel high.
Just take a whiff.
Guy, I have a cavity.
He's like, I ain't taking a whiff.
My mouth hurts. So
All
bad.
right. All right.
I'm barely doing any. I'm not going to lie.
No,
guys.
I'm literally doing
Last wing.
there. That's literally all I did, Rem.
That's a lot.
Ugh. Shit.
Mr. Stu. I feel like I'm drooling out of the side of my mouth, but it's numb.
I don't want to do this. God is good, bro.
Jamie's a fucking champ with
No.
all you just put on there.
Jamie's a masochist, dude. You got to know him
Yeah.
well.
Took some
All right,
while.
gents. I did too. Like
It's
that's all that's
solitary.
that's left
Fuck!
up.
No,
on
no,
there.
no, no. I can't. I fucked it up.
All right. You
Take
put too
some.
much? All right. Rub as much of that off as you can.
I'm just going to take a nibble of it.
That's all right. Are we ready, gents, to go on 2001: A Space Odyssey kind of fucking trip right now?
Ah!
Ready? All right, gentlemen.
Don't touch your face.
I'll see you on the other side.
Ah! Oh! I'm dizzy. I'm dizzy. Get this away from me, please.
The last dab.
Ah,
I think it's because I put some.
I think so too.
Ah!
Just so you know, this one is a very, very slow build.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
Oh,
Right?
what? Wow.
Yeah.
This is. My tongue is swelling.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, your body thinks it was poison.
Yeah,
That's what the response is.
The first time I took this, it took my breath away. Yeah. That said, it doesn't last too long. But it is going to build. And it is going to build. I will stop talking and I will finally take a drink of water. Jamie, if you got anything, feel free.
If you don't, it's okay.
You know, I'm in a really good.
Amen, dude.
And it's tough for me to hate on things because I'm really, really focusing on getting rid of negative.
This was
What
your
I-
idea.
What I do hate, it was prior to this spiritual change. I did enjoy the hot wing. What bothers me again, along the same lines as self-righteousness, is just just being inauthentic. Guys, be true to yourself. You know, there's nothing to lie about. Just be you. All right? Live your truth. If you want to be a piece of shit, do it. This heat is. This last one's great.
The burn just keeps coming, though.
Remy is literally dying. Bobby is crying so much.
Yeah.
God is good, bro. Sometimes you gotta suffer to remind yourself that there's grandeur
You
in
have
this
to.
world.
You have to have pain and challenge before you grow.
I also want everyone to see how much of the last dab we did as opposed to this one.
The last dab literally put me through pain. This one is centered.
I got cum in my mouth.
We did a fuck ton of the last dab. So that is for
I want to
fucking
wish
real.
you guys a happy Thanksgiving. You know, who cares about politics and religion? Who cares about sports? I care about sports, actually. Go Drake May. What a revelation. This guy has no coaching staff. Crap for an offensive line. Crap for receivers. He has Ramondre. And listen,
Oh,
Drake May is just something for us to be hopeful about. The Celtics playing great. We're going to be good for the next few years, barring any injuries. I don't watch the Bruins.
I don't want to.
I haven't watched the Red Sox since the Mookie Betts trade. But let me tell you, Celtics, Patriots. I saw a concert a couple weeks ago. These Sacred Souls. If you guys like
Beautiful, bro.
soul music, just really good musicianship, songs about love, songs about romance. It was phenomenal. Go put some of that on. It's 2E. Thee, Sacred Souls. Fantastic. Went to church this. Great message. Heard a missionary from India. He was fantastic. Guys, there's happiness to be made out there. There's happiness to be had. There's peace to be had, but you have to find truth and center yourself. You have to let go of your negative energy.
Amen, doggy.
It starts with being truthful with yourself. It starts with finding love within yourself and loving your surroundings. Be peaceful. Be thankful for the things that you have. Even if you have nothing, at least you have breath.
Be thankful. You got your parents still alive. Call them today. Let them know you love them. My dad every day, dog.
That is true.
You got friends who are
That is
suffering.
true.
Call them and say, hey, what do you need me to do? What do you need me to do?
Acts of service. It's very important. Fellowship with like-minded individuals.
And then
Very important.
You got people asking you that. Make sure you're asking other people that.
Love. Very important.
These are
Cuddle.
my brothers. I was asking these
Hug your
motherfuckers.
kids today. Hug your dog. Hug your significant other.
Come through the screen and hug Remy because he definitely looks like he needs it.
Let go of some of that anger, A couple extra. You gotta let go of it, man.
Gotta let it go.
Ask God to forgive those people. Find the forgiveness in your heart.
Yeah.
It's just another love TKO,
All right.
Listen, new Kendrick Lamar album out now. Fantastic.
Holy shit, is it good, dude?
Fantastic. Be thankful for artistry.
Chromacopia, baby. Listen to that new Tyler.
Dude, whatever. You listen to like headbanger shit? I'm sure there's some headbanger shit out there for you to listen to. Look, it's Christmas season. Dude, Christmas music. Yo, what's up, dude? Enjoy it. Don't hate on that. Yeah, man. Enjoy the season. Thanksgiving on Thursday. Yo, don't feel guilty about eating till you feel sick, bro. Eat till you feel sick. It's just one day. Drink the gravy right out the boat. Mix the gravy with some Baileys if you drink. You know what I'm saying?
Skip running a gravy train. Run a train of thanks on that whole fucking
Run a
Thanksgiving.
grateful train, baby. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I think Remy's starting to feel better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? This was dope. This was a lot.
I had a little extra stuck in my phlegm in my throat. It's now working its way down.
I know I look ugly,
So I got a
but
second wave.
I'm good in myself, so I ain't worried about that.
All right. Do we have any closing remarks, gentlemen?
No, you know what? Bobby, thank you for all the work you put in this year to this podcast.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Bob.
You're remarkable at it. I'm very grateful to be doing this with you, Jamie. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you, Jamie.
I'd
Again.
like to return again. This is really fun.
You can always, and we can do a wrestling episode.
Wrestling,
Yeah.
sports, dude, whatever, anything. I have way more going
Cooking,
on in my
bro.
brain
Let's do
than
it
that.
all.
We can talk. We can cook a meal.
I could
Get a
probably
hot
see if I could
plate.
get.
Oh,
you
no
just had a
spammer,
little bit. You just had a little bit coming.
baby. So yeah, we'll get a hot plate, bro. We can chef something up.
All right, that sounds good.
I'm going through some transitions. Put some prayers out there for me, guys.
He's going to be going by Rhea in a couple months.
I'm saying. But just thank you to everyone who listens. Thank you to the people who come. Thank to God. We are grateful for every situation. I'm grateful to be here with my brothers. I'm grateful to have this bounty of food. I hope you and your family are well fed. My boy's going to be serving homeless people on Thanksgiving. Christmas, depending on my mother's situation, I'm going to try to do that with him.
That'd be
Remember
awesome.
to be grateful. If you are standing, if you are healthy, if your parents are with you, you are so blessed. Today's beautiful. Go out there and grab it.
If you want to talk about peace, love, and happiness, contact me. I'm on also. My name is Jamie Stewart. JamieStewart.
Also, ladies, he's not looking. He's figuring himself out. Jesus.
Working on myself.
Read the room.
If you want to talk about kids, I got you.
He's got 2 kids. There you go. There
that
you
came
go.
off wrong.
There you go.
Listen,
That is it.
Beautiful
family
kids, man.
stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
All
But
right.
God bless everyone. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yep. And for everyone, until the next time, take care.